Well, the Missouri Athletic Club has been in St. Louis for 120 years, and they want to celebrate with you.
And one of our favorite MAC members live there this morning with more on some of that rich history and how the club is celebrating. Fox News' Martin Kilcoyne joins us. Marty Marr in the building. Good morning, Martin.
Margie, Ty, I've always wanted to be Willard Scott, right? Be on the morning show, handing out birthday wishes. How about celebrating 120? That's the birthday today for the Missouri Athletic Club. And joining us now, Sherry McLaughlin is on the board. She's also the first vice president. So today is, I am Willard Scott. Today's the day.
It is the day,
And
yes.
Tell us about some of the history here.
It's got an incredible history. The club was actually organized and formed by a group of like-minded St. Louis young men who were very athletic-oriented in preparation of the 1904 Olympics that took place here. You can see over here.
Yeah, this wall is great. This is a walking history.
Yeah, some of our athletes participated in the Olympics, which is just an extraordinary event that St. Louis was able to host, showcasing our growth and hosted the westward expansion. As we grew over time, then some of our members...
Is that Charles Lindbergh?
It is. Some of our members were investors in his adventures, and so we take great pride in that not only was he a member, but that we also helped his extraordinary achievements.
And then Sean's got the extreme close-up. We also have hospital beds.
Yes, during World War I, some of our facilities were transformed to hospital beds for a period of time.
And for some reason, there's a bear. We don't know what that's
We don't
about.
know
There's a
what the
bear
bear
that's
is.
dancing, but I see JJK.
Yes, in 1988, we began accepting women as full members. I am one of them, but Jackie Joyner-Kersey was our first woman member in 1988.
And we think about sports, too, the Jack Buck Awards, which are a staple on the sports calendar. Such a rich history here in town.
As well as the Herman Trophy. The club began the Herman Trophy in the 80s, and here we have one of the presentations taking place. And then later, we expanded to our second clubhouse in West County, where we have an outdoor pool. And then, of course, we have, at that West County location, we have an entire display honoring Stan Musial.
And Stan, the man, would eat lunch every day at the MAC West, and everybody would come up to him, and he always had an autograph or a story.
Yes, absolutely. He was an incredible gentleman.
And over the years, I think it's changed, and that's sort of what we're seeing with the rich history here. But now the women being involved, and there's a speakers series. There really isn't just a bunch of old guys sitting around drinking scotch. I'm sorry, but that's the best way to put it.
I mean, we do and greatly love our Scotch drinkers. But yes, we have an incredible variety of activities and constituencies, everything from the bridge club to the basketball teams to the squash players to all of our CWCs, our golfers who play at our reciprocal club, Glen Echo. We have an incredible offering for anyone who's interested in sports. And we really take pride in that.
And a lot of business leaders and seminars, a speakers series.
Yes.
We had Joe Buck and Chip Carey a couple of weeks ago, part of the seminar and the series, things like that.
Yes.
So I would think at this point, it's birthday week. Do we have cake?
We do have cake.
Okay.
We do have
Most
cake.
important.
Later on this afternoon,
Okay.
we have cake.
All right. Sherry, thanks so much. Board of Governors, first vice president. It's the 120th birthday of the MAC. John Perchborn was not here for the ribbon cutting. I promise you, Fox 2 News in the morning. We'll be right back.